Hi everyone, welcome to our yoga flow for today, and we'll just go through a general yoga flow just to allow you to feel good, feel open and relaxed and energized as well. And so let's begin in child's pose. So we'll come on our knees, allow your knees to open wide, big toes touch. Drop your hips to your heels and bring your forehead down to the mat. Nice and completely relax here. Keep reaching your hands forward, pulling your hips back. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes. Just take a moment to focus on the breath. As we observe the breath as it comes in through the nose and leaves through the nose. With each exhale, relax the body. Release any tension you might still be holding. And if your mind begins to drift away, just observe the thoughts and then guide your mind back to your breath. Nice, one more big breath. Completely exhale. Taking a deep breath, look at your hands, lift your eyes up and walk your hands out to the right side. Go as far as you can and then relax down. And drop your forehead back down and breathe here. On the next inhale, look at your hands. As you exhale, walk your hands all the way out to the left and then relax your forehead down. Release here. Breathe. On the next inhale, again look at your hands. Reach your hands forward and relax your forehead down. And then bring your hands back. Let your palms rest next to your hips, facing up. With each exhale, relax the hands, release the shoulders and breathe. Nice. On the next inhale, bring your hands underneath your shoulders and come up to tabletop on the exhale. Come. Draw your knees in towards each other, flatten the tops of the feet, wrists underneath your shoulders. Nice. And on the inhale, slightly bend your elbows, scoop your tailbone and your chin up. Drop your belly. Exhale as we round our back, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin into our cat. So as we inhale again, dropping into cow. Exhale, rounding our back into cat. Inhaling, scooping up. Exhale, tucking in. Two more on your own. Back to neutral spine on the inhale. Exhale, relax. Walk your hands slightly in, not too far in. And then take your right leg back behind you. Left hand comes forward, breathe. Keep lifting your leg up. Draw your belly in. Relax that left shoulder. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale, elbow to knee. Round your back. Inhale, we open up. Elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Elbow to knee. Inhale, we open up. Exhale, we drop our hand down. Bring your knee down. Other side. Inhale, send your left leg back. Square your hips to the floor. Exhale, right hand comes forward. Breathe here. One more breath, lengthen. Elbow to knee. Round your back. Inhale, open up. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze in. Nice. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Nice. Breathe here. Walk your hands forward. Curl your toes. Find yourself in downward facing dog. So in down dog, if you're having problems trying to reach the heels down, if you're really tight in the backs of the legs, keep your knees bent. Focus on pushing up and back. And then just go ahead and walk the dog. Bend your right leg at the knee and then your left. And slowly begin to awaken the backs of the legs. So remember, in down dog, if it's ever too tight, keep your knees bent. And you'd stay with the breath, as always. Nice. One more breath. Exhale, relax the heels closer towards the floor. You can touch whatever feels good right now. Nice. Draw your belly in and up. Rotate your inner thighs in towards each other. Breathe here. Let's come forward to plank high push-up. Inhale. Up and back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale up to push-up. So don't hold the breath. Keep breathing. One more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Up to plank. Inhale again, rolling forward. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Yes. Come forward to plank. Inhale. Drop down on your knees. Flatten the tops of the feet. Take a closed child's pose. So unless there's anything that's blocking you from taking that closed child's pose, go ahead and keep your knees together and just drop down. Forehead rests close to the mat. As much as you can. Inhale forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhaling up. Exhale, down dog. Last one. Good job. Inhaling down. Exhale, child's pose. Good job. Inhaling up. Slowly rise up. Nice. Step your right leg forward. Let your left leg follow. Standing position at the top of the mat. Whenever you're ready, ground your feet. Go ahead and begin to move through our sun salutations. Go ahead and lengthen through the legs as always. Pelvic floor lifted, belly pulled in. Roll your shoulders up and back. Chin parallel to the floor. Hands open to the front. Just close your eyes for a moment.
Remember, if anything does not feel good, please do not do it. Allow yourself to be guided from within, from your body, through yourself. So if anything feels too much, please take a break and just honor yourself and honor your body in your practice. And slowly flutter your eyelids open. Hands up and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart, fold forward.
Keep your knees bent. Inhale, step your right leg back. Exhale, drop your knee. Breathe here, inhale. Open your chest, look forward. Flatten your back foot this time. Breathe here. Now, if it feels better for you, you can always bring your hands up to your knee and just stay here. One more breath. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Come forward to our plank, inhale. Lower down knees. Tops of the feet flat, chest and chin come down. Scoop yourself to cobra. Shoulders lift up. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Good job. Step your right leg forward, inhale. Drop your back knee, exhale. Flatten the foot. You can stay here, inhale, open your chest, look forward. Or you can bring your hands up to the right knee, exhale. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze that back glute. One more breath. Exhale, step up to the top of the mat. Forward fold. The next inhale, we rise up, bringing our hands up above our head. You can add the little back bend if it feels good by squeezing your glutes and leaning back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Add the back bend if it feels good. Squeeze your glutes, lean back. Exhale, hands to the heart, fold forward. Long arms, long legs. Step your left leg back, inhale. Exhale, drop your knee. Inhale, open your chest, look forward and up, or hands on the knee. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank, up on the toes, roll forward. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Scoop yourself up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left leg forward, inhale. Drop your back knee, exhale. Open your chest, look forward and up, inhale, hands on the left knee. Exhale, step up, top of the mat, forward fold. Rising up, inhale. As we come up, add the little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more time, inhaling up, breath by breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Scoop yourself up, cobra. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Step your right leg forward, inhale. Drop your back knee, exhale. Open your chest, look forward and up, inhale. Exhale, step up, top of the mat, fold. Rising up, inhale. Add a little back bend if it feels good. Exhale, hands to the heart. Left side. Inhaling up, add the back bend. Exhale, forward. Step your left leg back, inhale. As you drop a back knee, exhale. Open your chest, look forward and up, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Come forward to plank, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Scoop yourself up, inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your left leg forward, inhale. Drop your back knee, exhale. Open your chest, look forward, inhale. Exhale, step up. top of the mat. Fold, and inhale up. Add a little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hands to the heart. Nice. Inhaling here, palms will touch. Exhale, have a seat in your chair. Staying right here, breathe. Roll the shoulders open, draw your belly in. Breathe. Nice. Inhale again, lift up. You can add a little back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, hands on your shins. This time getting a good, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, just to get depth. Step your right leg back, inhale. Left leg will follow, exhale. Nice, breathe here. Come forward to our plank, inhale. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Scoop yourself up, cobra or upward facing dog. Into downward facing dog, exhale. Good job. Bring your feet close towards each other. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, roll that hip open. Let's inhale, bring the leg back up, square your hips. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale up. Knee to nose. Inhale up. Knee to nose. Inhale up. Bring that leg all the way through, exhale. Staying on that back heel, back ball of the foot. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, relax. One more breath. As you exhale, drop heel and up to warrior two. Bend your front knee, opening the knee out to the ankle side of your foot, the outside side of the foot. Breathe. Breathe. Nice. Go ahead and straighten your front leg. Reach forward with that foot. If it feels better, you can walk your foot in slightly. Bring your hand on your shin or to the outside edge of the foot. Breathe here, triangle pose. Just one more breath. As you exhale, bring your hand in, step slightly in with that hand, ground your left hand and rotate from the hips. So square your hips to the back of the room and then lift that right hand up towards the sky. Breathe. Revolve triangle pose. Keep your front leg soft. Try not to lock that knee. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hand down. Step back slightly with the hand and step back into downward facing dog with the back leg. Come forward to plank, inhale. Shifting forward, lower down, knees, chest and chin of Umoja Turanga. And scoop yourself up, inhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Feet close towards each other. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, roll that hip open. Inhale, bring your leg back up, square your hips, knee to nose. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Knee to nose. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Need to nose, exhale. Inhale back up. All the way through between your hands. Take your time. Staying on the ball of that back foot. And lift your hands up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, relax here. Stay with the breath. One more breath. And as you exhale, drop your back heel and open up. So allow the back foot to follow your back heel, finding your warrior two. So eyes still over the middle finger of the front hand. Opening the knee out to the outside of the foot. Grounding your back foot. Breathe here. Straighten your front leg, good job. Inhale, again reach forward. Exhale, bring your hand on the inside of your foot, on the outside of your foot. Or you can always hold on to the shin. Bring your back hand up towards the sky. Let's find our triangle pose. Keep your front leg soft. Breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hand down. Again, walk that back leg slightly in. Turn it towards the front. And then go ahead and rotate from the hips. So try not to let your hips stay out like that. You want to bring them back towards the back of the mat. Ground your right hand. Draw your belly in. Twist from the belly button. And lift that left hand up towards the sky. Breathe here. Keep your legs soft. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hand down. Step your back leg back slightly. Front leg comes to meet the back. Breathe here. Come forward to plank, inhale. Shifting forward. Lower down, exhale. Scoop yourself up, inhale, upward dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Yes, whenever you're ready, bend your knees, look forward. Step your right leg up. Let your left leg follow. Coming into a half full lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward, release. As we rise up, inhale. Can add a little back bend here. Exhale, bring our hands to our heart. So let's move through that breath by breath. So one more time. Inhaling up, add a little back bend. Exhale, chair pose, sit down. Squeeze your thighs in, deep breath here. Exhale, folding forward. Half full lift, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, step your right leg back, left leg back. You can come directly to plank, or you can go through downward facing dog. Shift forward, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Scoop yourself up, inhale. Upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up, inhale. Bend your knee, roll that hip open. Inhale, back up. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, back up. Knee to nose, exhale. One more time, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, back up. all the way through. Exhale. Lift your hands up. Inhale. Exhale, relaxing here. One more breath. Exhale, drop your back heel. Inhale. Exhale, settle. One leg, reach forward, triangle pose, hand on the outside of your foot, back hand comes up towards the sky, breathe. One more breath. Exhale, bring it down, walk your back leg slightly in, square your hips to the back of the room, ground your right hand, deep breath here. Exhale, reaching your other hand up, squeeze your belly button in, breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hand down, step back, downward facing dog, forward to plank, inhale, lower down, exhale, scoop yourself up, inhale, downward dog, exhale, left leg comes up, inhale, bend your knee, roll it open, inhale, back behind you, square your hips to the floor, exhale, knee to nose, inhale, back up, knee to nose, exhale, inhale, back up, knee to nose, exhale, inhale, back up behind you, exhale all the way through between your hands, reach your hands up, inhale, crescent lunge, exhale, surrender, relax, one more breath, exhale, drop your back heel, warrior two, and breathe here. Nice. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach forward, triangle pose. So again, adjust as you need to. Breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, bring your top hand down. Again, walk your back leg in. Square your hips towards the back of the room. Ground your right hand. Left hand comes up. Deep breath here. Exhale, squeeze your belly button in. So you can twist a little deeper. Nice. One more big breath. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Forward to plank, inhale. Hold the plank. Breathe, squeeze. Shifting forward, lower down. Knees, chest and chin, or full chaturanga. Scoop yourself up, inhale. Upward facing dog. Into child's pose we go. Opening your knees wide, big toes touch, hips to heels. Forehead down to the mat. Breathe here. Slowly come up, and we'll step our right leg up, left leg will follow, come into a standing position at the top of the mat. So we'll go for our balance pose, and today we'll use our warrior three. So we'll go through a few balances and get to warrior three. So as you inhale, bring your hands to your heart, exhale, relax your shoulders down. Bring your right knee up, inhale. As you exhale, extend your leg forward as high as you can. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring your leg back behind you. Coming to warrior three. Hands to the heart, flex your toes, lengthen through the crown of the head. Breathe here. And whenever it feels good, you can hold here, or you can bring your left hand down and begin to open that back hip up to face the right side of the room. Whenever you're ready, you can add that right hand up. Breathe here. Come into our balancing half moon. Draw your belly in. Breathe here. One more big breath. Good job. Open up. Exhale, bring the top hand down. Square your hips to the floor. Bring your knee all the way here and down to the floor. Forward. Rising up, inhale. Hands add a little back bend if it feels good. Squeeze your glutes, lean back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Nice work, everyone. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, extend it forward. Inhale, back up. Warrior 3. Exhale, we'll take it back. Square your hips. The floor first to begin with. Lengthen through the top of the head. Reach your leg back, breathe. You can either stay here or you can go ahead and bring your right hand down to the upper right corner of the mat. And then begin to rotate the left hip out to the left side, opening up. And if it feels good and you feel ready, go ahead and bring your left hand up toward the sky. Breathe, finding your balancing half moon. Breathe here. Draw your belly in. Stay strong. Stay with the breath. Please do not hold the breath. There's one more breath. Open up. Exhale, bring your top hand down. And then bring your leg all the way down next to your right. And take a nice deep forward bend. Nice. Rising up, inhale. Add a little back bend. Squeeze your glutes, lean back. Exhale. Draw your hands to your heart. Nice work, everyone. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Hands on your shins or fingertips on the mat. Exhale, bend your knees. You can step back into a downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, bring your left leg high, inhale. As you exhale, bring it on the outside of your right leg up. On the outside of your right hand. Nice. Drop your back knee. Breathe here. Nice. One more breath. Completely exhale. Walk your foot in towards the middle of the mat, and now bring your right hand on the outside of the mat. Breathe here, open your chest. You can walk your left hand in slightly, bend your back leg at the knee. See if you can reach your foot. Take your time, and then just keep your knee in. Get that quad nice and long. Breathe here. Draw your belly in. Open your chest. One more breath. Take your time. Exhale, relax. And then walk your hands back towards you. Flex your toes in. You can slide your foot forward a little bit, keeping yourself upright as much as possible. Breathe here. And whenever you're ready, slide that back leg in a little bit without disturbing the mat. Continue to walk your foot towards your left hand and go ahead and drop onto that shin. Let's find our pigeon pose. Breathe here, upright pigeon. Breathe, one more breath. Exhale, we'll surrender down onto our forearms. So try not to drop onto that hip. You want to keep your hips level as much as possible. Chin to chest, breathe. Whenever you're ready, take your time rising up. Drop onto the right leg, right hip. Bring your left leg all the way over to the side. So adjust as you need to. Try to keep both hips square to the floor. Hug that left knee with your right hand. Bring your left hand behind you. As you inhale, you want to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, we twist from the belly button. So all twists always originate from the belly button. Before you move anything else, you want to make sure you want to feel that twist coming from the middle of the body. Breathe here. Nice, taking your time. Deep breath here. As you exhale, come to a counter twist. So on the other side, place your palms on the floor and just lean over to the side. Breathe here. Nice, and then whenever you're ready, slowly come up. We'll unravel, so bring the leg behind you. Again, going through pigeon and then stepping back into down dog. You can walk the dog, just stretch those legs out a little bit if it feels good, and then back to the center. And you inhale, bring your left leg high behind you. Exhale, bring it on the outside of your left hand. Drop your back knee, flatten the top of your back foot. Stay here for just a moment. Breathe. One more breath. Completely exhale and then begin to walk your foot towards the center of the mat, and then bring your left hand on the outside of your left foot now this time, and take a deep breath here. Continue to move. Exhale. You can either stay here or you can go ahead and ground your right hand next to your left foot. Bend your back leg at the knee. Reach for it with your left hand. Keep squeezing your knee in towards your shoulder as you get a good stretch in the quad. Open the chest. Breathe here. One more breath. Take your time. Exhale, unravel nice and slow. Come back to the center and then continue to walk your foot. Actually, walk your hands back. Let's get a good hammy stretch. So slide your leg forward so you can stay as upright as possible. Flatten your back foot, flex your toes in and breathe. You can draw your belly in. One more breath. Completely exhale. Slide your leg in without disturbing the mat. And then slowly come forward. Continue to move that foot towards the right hand. Let's find our pigeon. So sometimes you can bend it from right here. Sometimes you want to bring it in slightly. Just protect your knees. Dropping down as far as you can. Come into upright pigeon for just a moment. Breathe here. One more big breath. Exhale. Coming down on the forearms. Breathe here. One more breath. Slowly come up. Exhale. Drop onto that hip now. And then bring your back leg all the way over. So again, adjust as you need to. Drop both hips down as much as you can. Walk your foot in. Hug. Sit down nice and tall. Hug that knee in
with your left hand. Bring your hand, you inhale, twist from the belly. Keep your hips grounded. Getting a good stretch. Hip stretch. Let's take your time. One more breath. Completely exhale as we unravel. Bring your hands opposite on the other side. Plant your palms from the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, just surrender and bow. Counter twist. Let's inhale, straighten. Exhale, we'll bring our legs over and just get a stretch in. Walking your feet in. Swing up tall. Inhale. Exhale, you can choose to lean over. You can just stay right here. Just enjoying the stretch on the inside of the thighs. One more breath. And completely exhale. Extend your legs forward. Nice work. And then we'll take our time and slowly begin to lower down onto the mat. So take your time. Now, unless there's anything else you feel you might need in your body, go ahead and relax into Shavasana. Allow your feet to just naturally flop open, palms up. And just breathe. Surrender everything here in Shavasana. Allow your body to just absorb all the wonderful benefits of our practice today. Keep your mind on your breath as we strive to keep the mind on what's going on in the present moment. Go ahead and begin to deepen your breath. As we wiggle our fingers and toes, bring awareness back within the body. Then whenever you're ready, bring your feet in towards each other. For a big hug, rock from side to side. They massage the lower back and the spine and the shoulders. And we'll come back to the center. Stay here, keep your feet and knees together, deep breath in. Exhale, bring your nose up towards your knee, squeezing into it. Exhale, relax down. Drop your feet down. Roll to the right side for a breath or two. And then we'll slowly push yourself up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Bring your chin towards your chest. Flutter your eyelids open. And bring your head back to neutral. As you inhale, open your chest. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. Back to the center, inhale. Opposite hand comes on top, another big hug. And just thank yourself for making time for your practice. Open your hands again, inhale. Exhale, turn your palms down and release your hands down to the floor. As we inhale, we sweep our hands up above our head as we gather all the wonderful benefits from our practice today. And as we exhale, we draw our hands down to our heart. I want to thank you for joining me in my practice today. I hope it was of use to you, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Namaste.